Today I'm going to make zesty chicken and avocado soft tacos. This recipe is a vibrant take on the traditional beef taco and it's perfect for summer. So we're going to need a pack of Old El Paso stand and stuff soft tortillas. There's 8 in this pack. A jar of Old El Paso jalapenos and a sachet of Old El Paso roasted tomato and pepper seasoning mix. Along with those ingredients, we also need 500 grams of sliced chicken breast, a couple of avocados, some sour cream, a squeeze of lime juice, and a dash of olive oil. So the first thing I'm going to do is preheat my oven to 165 degrees centigrade, that's gas mark 3. And I'm also going to put my griddle pan on so that when I cook my chicken, it's really nice and hot. So we start with our chicken and put that into the bowl. I'm going to add a splash of olive oil and then our seasoning mix. Just tear open the packet and pour it onto the chicken. The best way to really get this into the chicken is to use your hands. And you can really rub the seasoning into the meat so it coats it evenly and you're left with a wonderful colour and flavoured meat. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave these to one side just for 5 minutes, and that will really help the flavours to develop. So whilst the chicken is marinating, I'm going to warm the tortillas. So using a baking sheet, we open our packet and then just carefully pop them out onto your baking sheet, separating each one. Now if you don't want to heat them up in the oven, you can always pop them in the microwave. Again, you've got to remember to take them out of the plastic container and separate them and heat them on full power for 30 seconds. Right, those are ready. All I need to do now is cover them loosely in foil so that they don't dry out during cooking. And they will take about 7 to 9 minutes. Right, they're ready now to go into the oven. Right, whilst the tortillas are heating, the next thing to do is to get on and fry our chicken. Our griddle pan is lovely and hot. And just separate the pieces of chicken just to really ensure that each one cooks thoroughly through. This is most important. This is also a perfect recipe to use out on the barbecue. So you don't have to griddle it. Perfect for a summer evening meal. And as a vegetarian option, you can always use courgettes, aubergines, roasted peppers. Coat the vegetables in the seasoning mix and then griddle like I'm doing now. So I'm just turning over the pieces of chicken just to make sure that they're cooked evenly on both sides. And obviously the length of cooking time will depend entirely on the thickness of your chicken. So I've cut these pieces quite thin. So I think within about 2 to 4 minutes, they'll be cooked through. I'll just leave them on whilst I get our tortillas out of the oven. There we go. That's what you want. You want them to be lovely and warm and still soft. That's perfect. Right, so we take our chicken. Now all we need to do is build our soft tacos. And because of this unique shape, it means it's really easy to do. So we're going to just place our lovely seasoned chicken pieces in the bottom, and then I'm going to top it with some avocado. Little squeeze of lime. And then sour cream. Obviously, this is my personal choice. You can choose any toppings that you like. And because I like them spicy, I'm going to top them with jalapenos, just to give that extra added kick. There we go. Perfect. And there you have it, our zesty chicken and avocado soft tacos. Easy to make and even easier to eat.